I appreciate the 100 biddies. That's pretty much it. Everybody knows this already.
Anytime Zolo.
But I'm saying chat, just let them enjoy their shit. Let them have fun, man.
Anytime Zolo's on the phone now with the shorties, we can hear what's going on. Oh, why is it so bright in this bank, though? I thought I seen a ghost. Oh, hold on. This dude said, let's take Peanut. What the fuck? The hell's he doing?
Oh, hey. Don't put that gun away, bro.
What the fuck? Fuck you doing, ho?
What you doing, ho? Get in the hostage, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
We just needed a fucking
Peanut.
hostage.
We needed a hostage, dude.
That's all we needed. We didn't need that.
I bet you ain't taking me hostage, ho. What you fucking talking?
I don't think he NVL'd here. Look, he heard. Look, chat.
This dude said, let's take
He pulled out his gun here. He heard.
No, what the fuck?
But he puts his armor on. When you put the armor on, it takes away your gun. So when you're in the moment, you don't realize that. But in his mind, he probably felt like he's still... It's not NVL. How did he NVL? Look.
Oh.
Let's take Peanut.
Hold on.
Pulls out his gun.
This dude said, let's take...
How is this NVL? Lil Tugs, how is this NVL? Like, write me something on how it's NVL when he has his gun out now.
Fuck? The hell's he doing?
Look, he's gone out right here. How is this NVL? I don't understand. The mechanic made him put the gun away, and he still even put. He heard words through fucking walls and windows. The motherfucker's yelling, bro. What you mean? What you mean? So you're telling me right now, if someone's outside my door in real life and goes, "Hey, Zoe's in there. We gonna kill his ass," and I go grab my blicky. I go grab this shit right here. I'm NVLing. I heard the motherfucker yelling. I'm gonna have my shit out. That's a house, not a bank? Alright, Thugs, you trolling, man.
Now with the shorties, we can hear what's going on. Oh, why is it so bright in this bank, though? Jesus. God damn.
So
I thought I seen a ghost.
And Lil Tug's dad, he's saying right now, Peanut shouldn't have heard this guy yelling. So he's supposed to role play that he can't hear this guy yelling and just, yo, it's Peanut, let's go fuck him up and just take it.
Oh, hold on. This dude said, let's take Peanut. What the f?
That's what you're saying, Tug. You're saying that.
The hell's he doing?
Hey. Don't put that gun.
Now, if 4 of these motherfuckers hopped in the bank all together and, you know, maybe he fights it out, maybe he doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, bro.
I mean, it's RP, no, not W chasing. Okay, all right, I get that. But at this time, he sees one person. He's a thug. He's a dirty, low down thug. Peanut's a thug in these streets. He sees one person, he gonna blick it out. He don't know what they want to do. But I get what you're saying in a sense where it's like, should you get taken hostage? I do get what you're saying, but I'm not. You could question the RP you want, but don't say it's NVL.
What the fuck? Fuck you doing, ho?
And any of us would have did the same thing right here, by the way.
Get in the hostage, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
just-
All right, see, this is Lil Tugs. I was trying to have a conversation with you, and now you wanna be disrespectful in the chat. So you gotta go, man. See, you see when I try to have conversations with you, can have a different dialogue, man. But don't be disrespectful. This is not what you mean. Shit, RP. You the RP gods? You the judges?
We needed a fucking
Peanut,
hostage.
we needed a hostage, dude.
That's all we needed. We didn't need that.
I bet you ain't taking me hostage, ho. What you talking about, though?
Bruh.
All we needed was a hostage, man. Come
You
on.
ran up in here
Thought
with a
this
gun.
was Peanut?
I bet, though. Fuck you thought this was. You right, though. I bet.
Bro, we're trying to do our first fucking bank, dog. Come on.
Nah, dude, it's
y'all
good,
y'all
though.
can keep the yo. I'm gonna get you up. I'm gonna get you up.
Nah.
Yo,
We
bro, I
fuck,
did not realize you had that.
Listen, we just need a hostage, bro. That's all.
dude. You ran up
Nothing
in a.
major.
I saw one dude by himself running up in a
That's
bank
fair,
with a
that's fair,
pistol.
man.
What
I
you
got
think?
you.
I'm gonna just sit there
That's
taking
all,
it?
man.
It's all dead.
Help him up. Help him up.
Bro.
Okay, I'm taking it off you so you don't get caught with it, bro. I'm Cookie from White Tigers. We'll get it back to you, bro. I'm sorry.
White Tigers, huh? I know these
Anything else
dudes.
you don't want to fucking... Nah, you're good. Okay, let's dip.
Bro. Ain't no way, bro. These guys are leaving me here. Nah. And the crazy part is, too, that I almost smoked like 3 of them. I almost smoked the other one. I was fucking them up, too. I ain't gonna lie. Come on.
Yeah, I think this is just. I also think this is like. Oh shit. I also think Nuts wilding out on like this part as far as like I want to go slide on them and shit. I think it just some ego shit. But who gives a f? If that's the character he wants to play, that's the character he wants to play. Like, I just don't know why people can't have like. Maybe not want some conflict. Like maybe he's just fucking tired of not having conflict and he wants to just make his character have a fucking bad day and be pissed. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it's the time from Zolo's perspective? No, and we discussed that in game. Exactly. People acting like that's the problem, right? With people, they'll find out the information and act like the character's supposed to know that information. Imagine RP where they just know shit. Oh, I knew you just wanted. Oh, I know your intentions wasn't. He doesn't know their intention. They're running in the bank on him. You gonna defend that shit? It's not NVL, man. Motherfuckers gotta know what the fuck NVL is, bro. And you're role playing a gangster, like. Bro, you gotta understand, right? Just from a viewer's perspective, right? If not just got robbed, whatever, and didn't say anything, that it wouldn't have prolonged the RP we had today, right? It wouldn't have been like Zol gets out of jail, Zol's arguing with Not's did this, Not talks to Vinny, Not says he wants to it wouldn't have prolonged the 2 hours we was in the server before the reset. We would have just been like, all right, cool, let's go do a job. It's still content. Just look at it like that. No matter what, it's still content. If someone's fucking up, it's still content. That's why I said stop picking and choosing, man. Like, and he didn't even spin on them. He didn't even start a war. He just been talking about it.